That is some amazing coffee right there. But all right, we are doing what I eat in a day today. I'm gonna be showing you guys what I eat in a day. I think I just said that. I repeat myself a lot. I noticed that. But since I lost weight, my maintenance has changed. Like my maintenance calories has changed. So I had to recalculate. I think you guys already know this because I have spoken on it before. I had to recalculate and figure out what my new maintenance is. And for the past couple of days or few weeks, I have been like slowly working my way up to my new maintenance calories, because I did not want to just like immediately I got out of my cut. I did not want to just jump straight into my new maintenance. I wanted to slowly increase my calories and just slowly get to the new maintenance rather than just diving straight into it. I don't really track my calories as much. These past few days I've not really been tracking it. I have been trying to get to my maintenance, like I said, gradually. That is when I was still tracking like religiously every single thing I was eating, just so I make sure that I'm actually getting there and I'm actually eating at that, at a certain number. And also for me to know moving forward, eating this way is going to be around my maintenance calories. Because when you have tracked for a long time, it gets to a point where you kind of know without tracking. Like when you're eating certain things, when you're plating a certain way, you kind of like know it's already like kind of engraved in your memory what a certain amount of food looks like. The calories that's going to be in it. Pretty much what I'm saying is that moving forward, I'm not going to be tracking as much. I might be tracking here and there just to make sure I am hitting my daily protein or at least my weekly protein. But for the most part, I do not plan on like tracking that much. Right now, I am not as strict as I was when I was in a cut. When I was in a cut, I was pretty strict with how I was eating. I wasn't too strict to the point where I was completely cutting off my favorite foods. You guys saw I was still eating ice cream, but I just found a better alternative or a healthy alternative. But now I don't necessarily eat the alternative. I eat regular ice cream that is pretty high in calories, because why not? It took me a while to get to my goal. A day of ice cream is not going to undo months of hard work. If you have a day or two where you just eat like crap, do not beat yourself up about it. If you have been consistent majority of the time, it's not going to take 2 days to undo what you did. It's not. So don't beat yourself up about it. Just the following day, just get back on track. Just start eating the way you used to eat again, clean, continue to work out. You'll be fine. I just hate when people overthink nutrition. I hate when people overcomplicate something that should not be overcomplicated. It should not be complicated at all. You wake up, you eat breakfast, you eat lunch, you eat dinner. Have your protein. Make sure your protein is high. Make sure your carbs are not excessive. Have your fibers. Have your veggies. Okay, if you have sugar in the day, oh my goodness. The world is coming to an end. She had sugar. Balance is key. Balance is key in a lot of things, even outside of fitness, but we're talking about fitness right now. There was a point where I completely cut out sugar. It was not sustainable for me in the long run. I had a time where I just crashed out and ate sugary stuff for a long time because I deprived myself of it for so long. So what I learned for myself is that completely cutting out things that you like is not sustainable. Again, this is something I learned for myself. I'm telling you so that you can take whatever you can out of it. I learned that balance is key. 80% of the things that I eat now, of course, like I said, if you're on a weight loss journey, that one is different. Be strict to get to your goal. And then once you get to your goal, recalculate, figure out how you can now move forward to make sure that you're living a lifestyle that's going to be sustainable for you in the long run. For me, 80% of the things that I'm eating now is very, very healthy. The 20% is the times where some weekends I just eat ice cream if I want to. I eat some cookies if I want to. Is it gonna ruin my gains? Is it gonna ruin my progress? Heck no, it's not going to. You know why? Because I am active 5 to 6 days a week. I'm lifting weights, I'm doing cardio, and 80% of the time I am eating very, very clean. I'm eating high protein meals, well-balanced meals, great carbs, high fiber. I'm eating my veggies, I'm eating my fruits. Just that some weekends I indulge in some sugary BS. It's okay, all right? Don't overthink it. With that being said, my coffee is getting cold. Let us go start breakfast, okay? All right. As much as eggs are like good for you and healthy and all, it's really not that high in protein. You would have to eat at least like 6 eggs for it to be, you know, a great amount of protein. But I still like eggs either way. Other than the protein aspect of it, it's still a great source of other healthy things. That was 2. And that is 3. I'm gonna just season it a bit. Oh, come on. One thing he's always gonna do is try to outdo me. Look at his breakfast. Look how pretty it looks. So pretty. All right, so I know these look like hamburger. I know these look like hamburger buns, but they are not. They're, I don't know how to, what's the English name? But it's not hamburger buns, I promise you. It's not, but it is very high in fiber and it has like 10 grams of protein. I'm just gonna put some butter on it and I'm gonna toast it. When I say toast, I mean put it on the pan. It tastes really good though. When I first saw it, if I did not read it properly, I would have thought it was a hamburger bun. Then I saw how much fiber it had and how much protein. I was like, gimme, 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 gimme. But yeah, I'm just gonna have it toast. What do you call it when you don't put it in an actual toaster, but like you put it on a pan rather than inside a toaster? What do you call it? It's also toasting, right? I think it is. I think so. I think it's also toasting. I'm just gonna put a slice of cheese on each bun. It's a little oversized, but that's okay. And then for some extra protein, I put a slice of turkey on top. And this is our breakfast. High protein, pretty clean, well-balanced breakfast. gonna sit here and drink my protein shake, and then I'm gonna go get on the treadmill for an hour. The goal is 10,000 steps, but if I can at least get 6,000 steps, that would be good. Usually I would go like walk it, but I have been recording all day and kind of editing at the same time. You guys, I have been low-key struggling mentally with content these days. I kind of like, sometimes I hit this creative block where I overthink some things, where I feel like my content is not good enough, or I get overwhelmed by the ideas that I have and how to like execute them properly. Because you guys know that I edit all my videos myself across all platforms. I edit them myself, I shoot them myself. I'm not saying that it's like such a difficult thing, but sometimes you get in your head about, or I get in my head about if I'm doing it well, or if it's a whole bunch of disorganized thoughts pretty much. But you guys know I pray about everything, so I put it in God's hands, and you know, taking it one content at a time and just doing my best to just keep showing up. The most important thing for me, what God has put in my heart, is to continuously keep showing up as myself, as authentic as I can possibly be. Just be myself, and you know, everything that is supposed to happen will happen. But yeah, just random thought. But I'm gonna finish this, and then we're gonna go for our list cardio. Let us do some core. Let's do some core. Do 3 core exercises, and then we're gonna call it a day. These are three of my top 10 that I love to do. We're gonna do them without weights. So beginners can definitely do this. In and outs. I'm gonna do 15 of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're gonna do 3 sets. I like to have my butt like holding down my hands, but you can also do it like this. It's all personal preference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. All right, this is gonna be the last set. Again, 15 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I believe that was 15. I feel like I low-key miscounted by 1. But, all right, that's it for the in and out. When I do in and outs with weights on my shin or my leg, I do lower reps versus when I'm not. When I'm doing just body weight, that's when I increase the reps to like 15 to 20. But when I have moderately heavy, when I say heavy, I mean like 10 pounds on my legs while I'm doing them, my reps are usually like lower and way more controlled. Okay. All right, next one. Next one is gonna be alternating toe taps or toe touches. All right, we're gonna do 8. We're gonna do 8 on each leg. Again, 3 sets. I'm gonna take these off. We're gonna do 3 sets. That's 8. That's 16 total, but the way I counted it was lucky weird. I did 8 and then I counted 8 again. But yeah, 8 on each leg. I'm gonna rest for a bit. I'm gonna do the second set. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I cannot wait to go eat lunch. We have one last set. Then we're gonna do the third core exercise. Never let your mind talk you out of something that your body is 100% capable of doing. Like right now, my mind is saying you're so tired, you're hungry, just cut it short. But physically, I know that I can most definitely finish this set and do another core exercise. So do not let your mind talk you out of greatness, okay? All right, last set. 8 on each leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm definitely gonna wash this hair. I feel like I just mopped the damn floor. All right, we're gonna. It's time for the last exercise. Last core exercise. I'll be right back. All right. This is gonna be the last core exercise. It's gonna be the all around the world. That's what I call them. 3 sets of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I said 15, but I felt like I had 20. I could do 20, so I did 20. All right, we have 2 more sets, right? Yeah, we have 2 more sets. We're gonna do 20 reps again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We'll do 20 again. Yeah, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right. That is it for active rest day. I don't always do core on active rest day. For me, active rest day is mainly to get in some steps, either walking outdoors for an hour or two, or hopping on a treadmill, on a bike, just move, movement. Sometimes I do core, I sprinkle core in there every now and then, depending on how I'm feeling. I felt like I had it today, so I did it. I also do mobility on active rest days. Not always, some weeks I do, or some weekends I mean. Some weekends I do mobility, some weekends I kind of skip it, but yeah, that's it. So let's go make some lunch because your girl is hungry. All right, let's do it. All right, babes. So for lunch, we are having ground beef. If you want to really get the best flavor from your ground beef, I would suggest using tomato paste, and you season it with some bouillon, either beef bouillon or chicken bouillon, and some black pepper and garlic. Girl, you will be in love. Oh. You guys do not know just how good this smells right now. The tomato paste is definitely like a little cheat code to prevent the ground beef from being all dry. Like I said, especially if you're using the ones that are very lean. All right, babe, so I decided to go with rice. I'm gonna be cooking white rice instead of potatoes. This is the brand that I'm using. Love, 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 love this rice right here. All right, so for lunch, we are having some sticky rice with some broccoli. We are going to have some ground beef. It's a pretty well balanced lunch. Have our carbs, our veggies, and our protein. And it tastes really good too. nighttime right now. It doesn't really get dark until almost midnight. But anyway, I did not feel like cooking for dinner at all. We all have those days, and as much as I would love to say that I cook every single day, morning, afternoon, and night, some days that's just not the case, and today's just one of those days that I don't feel like cooking because I'm tired. But anyway, for dinner, ordered out. In it there is rice, chicken breast, seasoned chicken breast, egg, jalapenos, feta cheese, tzatziki, something like, yeah, right? Tzatziki, and some onions and just a mix of vegetables, really. Hold on, I'm about to show you guys right now. And yes, I am eating in bed because, like I said, I'm tired and I just cannot be bothered right now. Do not judge me at all. Hold on. There's rice all the way in the bottom and a bunch of like salad as well. The base is mainly salad. When people do what I eat in the day, including me, I never want you to like take what those people are eating and eat the same exact calories and the same exact macros. That's why sometimes I'm like a little hesitant to say the calories in my meals, because I know that there are people that are like newbies and they don't really know better yet, so they think it's best to copy exactly how that person is eating. The reason why I advise against it is because everyone is different. Everyone is different. How your genetics, how you train, your daily activities, your height, your weight, a lot goes into, there's a lot to consider when it comes to determining your macros, such as your calories and your protein and all of that stuff. My point is, don't copy what someone else is. Do not copy what someone else is eating as far as their macros. Find what works for you. You can take ideas such as the kind of food they're eating, if you like how they make it, or stuff like that. You can take inspiration from that, or inspiration such as that, but do not copy exactly how they are eating. Figure out what works for you, for your lifestyle, for your body, and do that, okay? You're gonna end up either losing weight if you're not trying to lose weight, or gaining weight when you're not trying to gain weight because you're eating someone else's. Yeah, don't do that. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to conclude today's video here. Let me know if you guys like videos like this so I can make more, or incorporate it. God dang it, English is so hard. So I can add it to our weekly videos. But yeah, I love you guys, stay safe, and I will see you guys for the next video. Good night.